ShinyArt uploaded this video called Corrupted Forza for Windows 98, where he claims to emulate a corrupted version of Forza Motorsport 4 on a virtual machine running Windows 98. For people not aware of what a virtual machine is, it is basically a software that allows you to run or emulate another computer within your pre-existing one. Speed within that virtual machine is usually limited unless you pass through a second graphics card to let in some extra ponies for rendering stuff. However, I don't think he did this, and in fact, I don't think he even spent 2 weeks to get the emulator to run. Let me explain why this video is fake. In short, it is currently impossible to run Xenia, the Xbox 360 emulator he used, on Windows 98. If you spend 1 minute looking on the website of Xenia, you will see that it is only compatible with Windows 8 and up. Additionally, it also requires a 64-bit operating system. Windows 98 only came in a 32-bit variety, and its kernel is way different to Windows 8. A kernel is basically the underlying system of an OS. While Windows 98 is based on DOS, every Windows since Windows 2000, including Windows 8, is based on NT. Now it is possible to run some NT applications on Windows 98 by using a program called kernel EX. However, that is where we run into another problem. Available graphics APIs. Xenia requires either DirectX 12 or Vulkan to run, both of which are not available on Windows 98. The only option you have to go around this would be to render the graphics via his central processor, which is incredibly slow and therefore not viable. If he in fact passed through one of his GPUs to Windows 98, he would still need drivers. Kernel EX is not capable of running more than NT drivers, so he needs native 98 drivers. Official support for 98 has ceased since 2006, so the latest cards capable of running 98 are probably made around that time. DirectX 12 was created in 2015 and Vulkan in 2016. Another claim of his worth questioning is that the game is corrupted. It's not. That's just how Xenia currently runs the game. Check out the 2 videos in my description for footage. Now you could say that he just made the title for fun, but I seriously doubt that. He claims multiple times that the game is indeed running in Windows 98, in the title, the video, and the description. Then he also claims that he required 2 weeks to get the emulator running, which is just plain false, as the emulator is very easy to install and use. So if he's not actually running the game in Windows 98, and his game is not even corrupted, then what was the point of this video? Well, it's there to just make himself seem cooler than he really is, just pushing out some low quality clickbait video to get his 100,000 subs. Hope you lose your monetization again.